morning,
Good afternoon.
good night, welcome.
Welcome.
I'm Caitlin,
I'm Danielle.
and together we're our time of the month. So we are gonna do like a little chatty get ready with me. We actually have already started getting ready,
We don't look this good.
and we're just sort of gonna rewind, do the intro, even though we already have our base on.
Correct.
Because we remembered we have a big announcement and a big favor to ask of you.
Huge.
You want to tell them?
Sure. So, if you don't already know, Sephora, you know, our one true love, Sephora, they are looking for members to add to their Sephora squad. Hashtag Sephora squad.
First ever Sephora squad.
First ever hashtag Sephora squad. And what that is a group of influencers with a range of followers. So you could have 4 followers, you could have 4 million. And they're looking to build this squad of people who will test beauty products, new makeup, new skincare,
Attend events.
We're not really sure exactly what this might entail, because as we said, this is the first time they're doing that. But they've kind of put out a call to action for people to nominate themselves, and we applied.
Yes, and they want a very specific type of people, which are
Yes.
honest, sorry not sorry, storytellers and reviewers.
Hello, have you met us?
Could we be more honest?
Could
Actually,
we be any more perfect?
we could be more honest if we could quit our jobs and get paid by Sephora for 1 year.
True.
Which is what they're doing. It would be a 1 year paid contract, which would be huge for us because we are constantly trying to build our following and make this a
Full-time gig.
yeah.
Our opinions would still be as they are now, which are completely honest. That will never change. But it would just kind of give us the opportunity to create more content because we would be given more product to test.
Yes. And especially since we're on a low spend 2019.
Exactly. Makeup's expensive, y'all.
We knew that we were gonna have to sort of change our content a little bit because we would be buying less. But I mean, this could give us a really great. It just seems like so much fun.
It does seem like fun, and we genuinely love talking about this and
Yes.
giving you guys our recommendations, like definitely check this out, but stay away from this kind of thing. Like, here's how this worked. So we need your help, and we need you to go to the link below. Everything is going to be there, and just fill out a testimonial saying why you think Caitlin and I would be perfect members for the hashtag Sephora squad. It literally takes 1 minute.
You can write 1 sentence, you can write 10 sentences, you can write a novel.
A novel, as long as it's under 2,200 characters.
And positive.
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
I don't think people would bother to write in testimonies that are like, these girls suck.
So everything's anonymous. You don't even have to sign up for a subscription list, nothing. You literally write your email address and you write what you think about us, why we're a good fit for this, and then you hit submit, and then hopefully we're picked as a semi-finalist, and then I'm assuming they're gonna open it up for voting,
I guess.
and then they pick finalists, and we don't know how many that is.
But also, if you want to let us know that you submitted a testimonial, please do.
Please.
They also will give you they'll sort of show you I just submitted a testimonial for our time of the month. You can always post that on your social media and tag us in it, or you can just leave us a comment below and let us know, because we would love to thank you.
Yes, absolutely, we'd love to thank you.
Okay, so now we're gonna go back.
We're gonna get worse looking, and then we're gonna look like this
into
again.
our scheduled programming. We're just gonna jump. We're just gonna time travel.
Ready, and hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
These are our faces. We have been very fortunate to be provided with a lot of Pixi products in the last couple months. And so we're gonna try and do a majority Pixi face.
As much Pixi as possible. As much Pixi as by Petra as possible.
Because I feel like I've swatched everything and I've used like little bits and pieces here and there, but I haven't incorporated them fully into my routine yet, and I would love to see how they wear.
Same.
So that's what we're gonna do. What are we starting with?
We're gonna remove
the
Peter Thomas Raw 24 karat gold eye patches.
And
although yours don't look like this.
Because I've had them on for so long, they've become one with my skin.
Oh wow, they look dry.
They are dry. I've had them on for like an hour.
Okay, good to know. I've had mine on for like 10 minutes.
And I have my under eye is like a baby's butt. But also skinny. Okay, so hair up.
So my skin is doing pretty well, except for the residual redness left behind by Martha the Zit. But I can cover it, so I don't even care.
Okay. I'm feeling okay. I just have
I
like,
don't have any texture.
I have
right
like
now.
micro texture. I feel like I need a facial, to be totally honest, because I just feel like I need things sloughed.
Well, I know
I'm
just where you
gonna
can get one. And 2, Mike is making breakfast, so there's a little bit of noise. Okay, so what are you starting with?
Well, so I'm actually not gonna use this because I have been using it and I wanna try something new, but I have been using the Rose Ceramide Cream. And even though it's got rose in the name, it smells like citrus. And I've really been enjoying the texture. I think it's a very lightweight moisturizer. I think it absorbs really quickly.
That is nice.
So I have layered it under my makeup. I've also put it on at night. I don't think that it necessarily is a day or night cream. I think you can just wear it whenever. I think I would really like it if on like a bare face day.
In that same package we received, we also got the Rose Flash Balm, which is an instant skin booster. It says it's a 3-in-1 moisturizer, primer, and mask. That's what it says. Use as a treatment primer, apply a thin layer to your face and neck after cleansing. Do not rub. So it's like a patting thing.
Got it.
You can follow with foundation if desired. Yes. To use as a mask, apply a thick layer and leave on for 5 minutes.
Curious. Okay.
And I do not have a manicure, so
I have like half a manicure.
I'm just gonna use like that much.
Sure, thin layer.
And then I'm just gonna do one of these because I do think, because it says do not rub, I think that means it could pill if you.
Well, then I sort of, because I need it to like.
So I'm doing like a patting and a rolling. Pat and roll, pat and roll, pat and roll, pat and roll, pat and roll.
Sure.
It feels like a primer. Oh yeah. Because when I rubbed, look, definite pilling. Oh, go like this with your fingers.
I don't think I have enough on there for it to do it.
Okay, so that's on, but I'm also going to top it with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water.
I'm gonna actually, oh wait, isn't this the primer?
I don't know. I think that's what we used to set
Glowness.
it. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do it on top. So I'm actually gonna spritz a little MAC Fix It Plus because I've been really liking this.
I like the sprayer.
I mean, it comes out like a hose. So I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. So I'm gonna like triple prime essentially.
I'm gonna go straight in with foundation. I'm gonna mix the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade 112 Natural Ivory and the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation in the shade F2. I'm gonna mix them together on my skin for maximum coverage. Alexa.
So since my base layer told me to pat, I'm just gonna keep patting because I don't wanna rub the top layer and then it mess up the bottom layer. So I'm just gonna keep doing this, which is not normal for me. I apply it like I would apply lotion normally. And I'm just like, what?
Okay, so I've mixed this on the back of my hand.
Oh, I normally mix foundations, but I only brought one today, so it's the one I'm using.
Well, you can use this if you need it.
You know, I'll try it.
Okay.
So I have L'Oreal Lumi True Match, which I always use in the shade N12. I'm gonna do 2 squirts. So I'm gonna do concealer now, and I have been loving my Glossier
Oh, yeah.
Stretch Concealer.
I'm using the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Vanilla. I just can't get away from it, you guys. It's so good. When people ask us for a concealer recommendation, this is the one I'm doling out. It lasts forever. I know NARS is kind of pricey, but I promise you it's not a concealer that you're gonna go through rapidly.
Correct. I mean, I was using mine.
I've had it for probably 6 to 8 months.
Yeah. Yours is just so much. Well, I guess mine is actually softer than I thought.
So I'm also using this as like a eyeshadow primer on my lids so that my eyeshadows just blend a little bit better. And I'm gonna go around my nose with the excess because as women, we're naturally red right here.
That's hilarious because I literally do the exact same thing. I do it on my eyelids because my eyelids are darker.
And then I immediately am going to set that with the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I'm gonna lightly bake, I would say.
Oh. And I am going to set that, I think this is an e.l.f. brush.
Is it?
I think so. No.
IT Cosmetics.
Thank you. It's an IT Cosmetics brush and I'm using powder I bought off of Amazon. Can never remember the name of it. So
RCMA.
Thank you.
Yep.
So I am going to contour with the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit because Pixi doesn't have one. And I am gonna use all the dark shades. And again, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. So I'm gonna look real freaking crazy for a hot second. And I'm using the Real Techniques 200. Oh no, what did it say?
Expert Face Brush.
Expert Face Brush to give myself a full-on Wolverine sideburn.
I'm gonna lightly set the rest of my face with the dredges that are left behind of my Physicians Formula Mineral Face Powder in the shade Translucent. Awesome.
Did it just crumble?
Awesome. It crumbled literally all over my tablecloth. I'm also, because that one broke, I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Ethereal Light. I've had this for a really long time. It's not limited edition like the other Hourglass products I've been using. So you can buy this and it just gives your skin a really nice like glow lit from within luminosity without putting any sort of shimmer or glitter on top of your skin. And I put it on kind of heavy, but because I'm going to wipe it away and then give myself dimension. I look like Casper. Okay, so Caitlin's, that was your first layer, right?
That was my base layer.
Okay, your base bronzer.
Bronze and contour.
I'm going to bronze and contour in one with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Bronzer. This is a great bronzer. I like chocolate, but it kind of is weird to me that this smells like chocolate.
It is weird, but I kind of love it. And then I have the same one, except I have the milk chocolate shade.
Which I think I should use that today because I'm fair beyond fair.
And I've like hit pan big time.
Can I use that?
Yeah.
Actually, I might just do like a little zhuzh.
Yeah.
And then
So I hate doing this to you guys because you can't really get it anymore. But I am using the Fiona Styles bronzer in the shade Western. I have been rationing this.
I think she sells it on her website.
She does, but it's expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she ships from the UK.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yes, she's not an American brand.
Bummer.
Mm-hmm. So the thing with Western is it's pretty warm toned, so it's really easy to go overboard, and I usually do. And I think we all just have to be okay with that, okay? This is when we get to a precarious part where I've done 2 layers of bronzer and I'm very tempted to just keep going. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, you know. As my first layer of blush, I'm using the Anastasia Blush Trio in Cocktail Party. This is very intense but very beautiful, and I'm only going to use this lightest shade here, which is called Babe. I love that name.
I am going to overdo it with the blush, I already know. I'm gonna use the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Dusk and Storm. Dusk, Storm. And I'm actually just gonna mix them again on my hand. And use the tiniest amount.
And then I'm gonna take that same Cover FX setting powder and I'm going to like kind of etch out a line so that I can have a nice crisp line, and then I'll blend it out later if I remember.
I feel like the cloud paint ends up it sinks into your skin and looks like just a natural flush that I've just come in from the cold.
On a snowy day. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I've laid down that blush, and then I'm gonna use the Pixi Glow Cake Pink Champagne Glow, and I would say this is a blush topper. It's ombre, light to dark. I just roll a brush across all shades, tap off the excess because it is a little bit powdery, and then I just kind of sweep it over the top of that blush and bronzer that I've already put down. So I do this. Hang on, let me just show you. I go zoop, tap, 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 tap. Did I even do that? one because that doesn't have a mirror. I will say that annoys me about Pixi products. No mirrors on anything.
Yeah.
And I just like, sweet. Then I do it again. Sweet.
So I'm gonna do the Pixi Glow Cake in Gilded Bear Glow, which is also ombre, but it's a lighter, peachier version of Danielle's.
I'd say yours is probably more wearable. Mine's like, wow.
I'm gonna go heavy on it, because what do I gotta lose?
I look like a clown. Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit, sure do you. What?
I've just done it again, you know?
What?
Where I look in this mirror and I'm like, you stupid bitch. I think you might have done it too.
I can't see it.
So when you've reached this point, I just take a brush, some translucent powder, and I just like, I just try to tone it the fuck down, you know?
Oh, I'm blushed.
Well, I think it's worse because we're so fair, but we're still putting on the same bright fucking colors. We're idiots.
So when this happens to me, I actually just take a damp beauty blender and blend it out.
You know.
What are you gonna do?
Okay, brows. I'm using the NYX Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown.
I am gonna go Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Blonde. And then we will go into deep meditative silence.
And then, because I'm extra, I'm gonna use a different NYX what is it called? Eyebrow
Pencil.
A different NYX brow pencil in micro brow pencil in Ash Brown. And it's just, whereas this first one I used is more hair shaped, like it's actually flat. It's like a flat line. This one is pointed and precise, just like the name says. And I just kind of give it a little bit more shape in areas where I feel like I need it.
So next is eyes. And this is where the fun is going to begin, because Danielle and I are really not eye makeup people. We wear, I mean, at most I'll wear like 2 colors.
We are today,
But we are gonna do some looks for you today.
and we're gonna tell you how they perform.
I would say we're gonna fuck it all the way up. But we are using the Pixi, okay, find out what they're called. Natural Beauty Reflex Light.
While she's reading that, I'm just kicking away all that fake that I did earlier.
So we are gonna be using these 2 palettes, which are the Eye Reflection Shadow Palettes in Natural Beauty and Reflex Light. So this is all shimmers, and then this one has a mixture of shimmers, and then what's the word you used?
Satins.
Satins.
These are not quite matte. They do
Satins.
have a little bit of a sheen to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't bring any regular just matte eyeshadows, so as a base layer I'm gonna use a little bit of Hoola bronzer,
I'm gonna do that also.
and I'm just gonna, because it's pretty light.
Did I give you this?
Yes,
Do you like it?
I rarely use it.
Ooh, that's very powdery.
So actually that ended up being much more pigmented than I anticipated, but that's just gonna help absorb any like oils.
I'm just doing like windshield wiper motions with a very fluffy brush. I'm not taking it all the way down my whole lid. I'm just putting it like in the crease. It's slightly above it.
I did actually the whole lid. Okay,
I need a little bit more. I only did one eye.
short. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this one called Copper Penny.
And I'm going to use this one that's called Soft Brown.
And you know what? And I'm gonna use their brush.
Oh yeah, there's 3 of them in there. I'm gonna keep with that same fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna tap it in. Here, you can't even see that. I'm gonna like tap it in a little bit. There is some kickback, so I'm gonna tap off my brush. This is when I wish there were a mirror.
And I'm gonna dab.
Dab.
Have you ever done that in your life?
No, never.
And I'm gonna go in the outer corner and into the crease.
I'm essentially just building up that transition to make my eye socket look more defined and deeper than it really is.
So I will say, ever since Naked Heat came out, like orange toned eyes have been a thing.
People love a warm eye, and I look bad in it.
Yeah, like,
even though I have blue eyes.
I struggle with it. I feel like I always end up looking like I have pink eye.
Yeah.
But we're gonna try it today.
Cool, I'm excited. I'm just trying to like really give myself some definition, which I never really do. I think it's important to note that doing eyeshadow properly with like multiple little layers and blending, it takes a while. Like it's not a quick
whack it on
process.
See, that's the thing. We're always whacking it on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually just used a little bit of,
I'm gonna clean up the edges with a clean brush.
Cocoa Glaze, this dark brown, and I went only into the crease. But I don't go all the way to the inner corner. I keep it from about my pupil out. This is already 10 times more eye makeup than I would normally wear.
Wow, but it's pretty.
I'm gonna need a solid blending.
Okay, so I'm now going in with a bit more dense of a brush into this shade here, which is called Deep Taupe. And I'm just gonna focus that on the outer third of my eye, kind of down at the base of the lash, going up in like a sideways V.
I am taking a fluffier brush, because I kind of packed it on with a smaller one, and blending to try and reduce some of the crazy.
Bill Cosby's here, I'm jelly.
I'm gonna do foiled bronze, which is this center one right here where my ring finger is. And I'm gonna just go over.
Can I just have a tap of something, please?
I'm taking foiled bronze.
So at this point, I'm still working with just like mattes and satins. I'm not doing any shimmer yet.
Sheer sand, this sheer color, and going up along my brow bone to help blend out as it goes up.
Okay, I'm going to use this shade down here, which is called Antique Bronze, all the way over here. And although it looks very bronze in the pan, it's a little bit more warm than I anticipated.
I'm gonna take this Pixi brown eyeliner.
Oh. It's good.
Oh, it's thick though.
Yeah, and then this is, I really like it.
It's a stubby.
Schmudger.
Little. And I'm just gonna go right along my lash line, and I apologize, but I can't do this and show you at the same time.
I'm gonna use that same brush I was using. God save prayer. And I'm just taking this, like, whacking it all along my lid.
Okay, dear, if you've ever watched our previous videos, whenever you fuck something up with makeup, blend. Just blend until your face falls off.
Then I'm going to take this shade here, which is called Brilliant Bronze, and I'm gonna take my finger and I'm just gonna pack it on the lid.
You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna take a little concealer and go along my eyebrows.
Have you ever done that?
I did it a little bit the other day. I'm gonna take my NARS
Soft Matte Complete Concealer.
Soft Matte Complete Concealer and this very, very old Bare Essentials brush. And I am going to, because I went a little too high, so I'm just gonna go along my brows with the concealer.
So with this shimmer on my finger, I'm only keeping it on the lid. I'm not going up into the crease and beyond, because I don't think that looks good with this dark of a shimmer shade for me. This is a lot of daytime eye makeup.
That's what I'm having a problem with.
And then, as I said before,
And like, we're not even going anywhere. We're gonna have to clarify to these people that this is not like...
I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and I'm just gonna go around the edge again like a crazy person.
Wow!
Right. I'd say my best tip with eyeshadow is keep it low. Like keep it lower than you think because it's always gonna creep higher. I'm gonna use a pencil brush and I'm gonna go in with that first soft brown color and I'm just gonna drag it on the outer third, actually outer half of my lower lash line.
So now I'm just making it real sparkly.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah, that makes me feel better actually. And that shade was Antique Rose, which is this one. And I will say it has a lot of payoff when it comes to shimmer. I'm actually gonna take the deepest color, which is Cocoa Shimmer, right here down the middle. And I'm gonna go just right at the outer corner and drag my lash line out.
And I am going to take that same eyeliner that Caitlin used and I'm going to line the outer half of my upper lash line. So we'll just show you a little bit of our, do you have your eyes shut?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna try a new mascara. It's a MAC mascara.
Oh yeah. Cute. I'm going to use,
I hope it's not crap.
an old one.
It's called Extreme Dimension.
I'm priming my lashes with L'Oreal Voluminous Primer Base because it was in a freaking Ulta order. No! That's a demon wand.
Oh, these are the wands that if you fucking get anywhere near your eye, you're gonna be in so much pain. But I'm gonna do it for you guys.
You're gonna bleed.
Do your eyes bleed?
Okay, so I've primed them and then I'm gonna go in with Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I love this mascara and what it does for my lashes, but it transfers like a mofo on me. But it's something I'm willing to try to get over.
It's so funny because I do not like Perversion.
It makes my lashes look nice. Cool, it just totally bumped my nose big time. So when you do that, if you bump your skin with mascara, let it dry completely, like 10-15 minutes. Finish up everything else you need to do and then it'll flake right off. See, this is educational. People are learning.
I mean, I'm learning.
Oh, from here that mascara looks dope.
No, it's like really doing things for me right now, I think. Oh. I'll probably regret this later when we watch it, but I'm putting on more bronzer.
She's doing it. We have two
I forgot I burnt myself this morning.
Pixi highlighting palettes, and these are the Glowy Gossamer Duos in Delicate Dew, which is this one, and Subtle Sunrise. And I just like all the shades, so I just like tend to go.
Okay, I'm gonna highlight then, and like Danielle said,
I would just pinch my skin.
I am going to line them up, like rack them up, all four, and then I'm just gonna do all of them.
That's my highlighting brush, you bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. It's a lot.
Going for it, just fucking going for it. Mm-hmm.
I wish you could see us. Wow, this is a lot of makeup on my face right now. And we're not even going anywhere.
I feel like I need more. It looks beautiful though. I feel like this is the perfect highlighter brush. I need to get another one of these.
Oh, I have one. This is the Stila Stay All Day Lip Liner in the shade Zinfandel. And I'm just gonna line my lips with this because we are gonna do a nude shade and this will work.
I'm going to line my lips with NYX Lip Liner in Peekaboo Neutral. I love it.
But I will say with the formulas that we're about to use on our lips, you don't have to line. I actually almost never use lip liner on a daily basis, so this is just because I have it in my hand.
Did you do something?
Oh,
You don't fill it in.
no, I will. I just like to, I'm just seeing all of the makeup on my face in this mirror.
I went a little bit outside the line there.
Then I'm gonna do the shade. It is their matte liquid lip in the shade Really Rose.
Let me see yours. And I'm going to use the shade Evening Rose.
It's a fuckload of makeup. Full morning. Why does my lip look crooked?
Oh, because it is. Let me see.
Because I must have gone for,
It does. It's not.
no, look at it in the camera.
Okay. Oh my God, you guys. Here we go. Up and done it again.
A long ass video.
These are our faces.
A lot of face.
product.
Look at my nose highlight. I think I need a,
I look like a ghost and you look tan, which is weird. How do you look so tan?
because I bronzed like 4 times. But I will also say, I feel like my bronzer carried over into the rest of my skin. Like,
It did.
just my whole face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what happened?
I mean, I ain't mad at it.
In real life, I don't look that stark pale to color ratio there.
No. That's the thing, is it's always tricky with the camera because you can never really tell what we look like. I need my one eyebrow to fucking relax.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I gotta do a little eyebrow touch up real quick here.
Okay.
Just a little, you know. There we go. That's it. Just a little zhuzh. Oh my God, we didn't set our faces.
Pixi.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this first. It's
Okay.
almost out, so then I can get a new one. I finally got that hair.
Okay. The ultimate setting spray. If you don't have it, you should.
And then we're gonna shake and bake, baby. Pixi Skin Treats Rose Glow Mist with 7 flower oils.
Okay, give me the oils.
Here you go. Oh, you trust me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you trust me? Yeah? Man down.
Now we are set. Ooh.
Okay, check. I mean, it's a lot of fucking makeup, but I think we look great. 6 my lip line here.
That's a lot of freaking makeup. Which is funny, that wasn't even my goal, but I don't know how that, I think, you know what, it's just because we don't really wear eye makeup.
It's the eyeshadow.
Oh, first use. What do they refer to these as?
Glow cakes.
That doesn't really help.
I think it's a blush topper.
I would agree. Blush topper, not a blush, not pigmented enough for a blush, not sparkly enough for a highlight.
I
but
like
a nice little like
Topper.
luminous something. Shadows.
I don't think that you can use one whole shadow as a full eye look. But every shade that I used, I liked. It blended well, good pigment, no minimal fallout with the shades I used. I do think that one, that glittery guy at the
Natural
top,
beauty.
is gonna have a lot of fallout. Rose Splash Balm, I like it. I've used it 3 times. It's good. No weird side effects.
Rose ceramide cream, love. I think it's excellent. It's inexpensive. It's a great moisturizer to just have in your bag. And the packaging is that squeezy metal kind, so you can make sure you get like every drop out, which I like.
And then the Rose Glow Mist, I like it.
It smells kind of herbal.
Yeah, it gives me a nice glow, and I do think it's hydrating because of the oils in there.
Yeah, like my face is definitely not matte right now, but I think the real winners out of everything
Highlighters.
are their highlighters. I mean, I think bang for your buck, these highlighters are giving you, I mean, look at, right, you see it right there?
Yeah. And the lips, I love their lips.
Yes.
The red, this red shade called Real Red, I wear it frequently and I love it.
Yeah, actually, I feel like no, I need to stop. I need to leave it alone.
Yeah, just stop. I love you.
Stop. But yes, okay, so thank you so much, Pixi. This was fun.
Yeah, it was like a full face of products that we haven't really showed you before, which was the goal. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Oh yeah, that part.
Like, comment. No.
Subscribe.
So go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. It looks like this, if you don't know. Comment, subscribe, and then as always, watch our last video. We love you. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it to the end, we appreciate you because we know this was a long one. And let us know if you have any of these products, if you're going to get any of these products, and your review, because I mean, I think they're pretty great.
Oh, did we say all of the Pixi stuff that you saw today, with the exception of this eyeliner, was gifted?
Yes. So this is,
Thank you.
So is this a sponsored video then, or is that just
No.
when you get paid?
That's when you get, like, that's when they are asking you to do something.
Got it.
They did not.
So, and I think the last thing that we haven't shown anybody yet,
Oh, is this bitch and lat?
one of the kits that we got came with a ring lat.
Oh, do we look good? Are you gonna get me in it or what?
You need to move your face. Thank you, Pixi.
Well, I don't like that of me. I look old. Oh, what I will say about these liquid lips, they set really nicely. They're dry, but they're not uncomfortable.
But I will say a good oily salad dressing will whisk it right away.
What? That clean.
So you just have to be careful with that.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I mean, but they're very comfortable, so
Yeah.
it's worth it.
Bartley says hi.
Dog's back.
Okay, bye. We love you so much. We'll see you next time.